Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
We're proud to announce
that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here for you. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions makes sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
We're proud to announce
that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here for you.
Thank you. Sorry. Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions make sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and click.
Kyle.
It's a safe bet saving
Kyle.
Yeah. Banking link
Did
primary care.
McDonald's feed us one time before a game? Did McDonald's feed us before a game one time? Not yet. Who has?
M&R. Hamlin Methodist Church.
Oh, Hamlin Methodist. Okay.
I thought, didn't Belinda's church do something? Okay, that's fine. Thanks.
That's as far as I've only remembered two.
Okay.
The church and M&R.
Okay, yeah. Hamlin Meth Church and M&R.
Hey, he can say that.
Yeah, I do. So, hey, you do know that made national.
Oh, I know. It was at Jay Leno, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was so
Hamlin
funny.
Meth.
Hamlin Meth Church.
It's a small spot.
What are we expecting today?
I don't know.
So listen.
Go on.
Riverside beat us in soccer rugby.
Okay.
But we didn't have Eric. You know, I carted Brady off in the car because he was
Right.
We had 2 or 3 other players not playing. They were hurt. They have yet to win a game.
Oh, really?
And Polka blew them out 8-4.
Oh, okay. And you tied Polka.
Night before last.
Okay, you should read it through. You should make it.
Okay. No. We should be good, but you know how.
We're proud to announce
that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here for you. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions make sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $330.
And we would like to welcome everybody to the beautiful campus of Lincoln County High School for a little soccer action today. My name is Brian Vance, and have the pleasure to be joined in the broadcast booth by the famous or infamous Mr. Sean O'Donnell Shot. First time on the broadcast booth, little soccer action. You know it more than I do, so what do we expect today?
I don't know. We expect a good contest today. I think the Panthers are pumped up a little bit. They had a good 3-3 tie the other night, so I think they'll be in good shape today, and I'm expecting good things today against Riverside.
Absolutely. We've talked earlier, folks, just to let you know, to our statistician guru, Nick Little. He was telling us that actually Riverside beat Lincoln County in the soccer-rama earlier this year, but we had some players out, and actually we tied Poca, and Poca beat them 8-4 the other night, so hopefully a nice turnout for the Bride.
I think so, and soccer-rama is a strange beast. You don't know what teams are playing all their cards. You maybe don't have all your players yourself. You're struggling with preseason injuries, so we generally, with the girls team, we don't trust soccer-rama too much. It's mainly just get out there and have a little bit of, ball handling, get the flexibility going, but you can't trust a lot of soccer-rama results. So I'm hopeful today we'll have good things.
Yeah, it really is. It's a scrimmage, to be honest with you. It is a scrimmage. I mean, that's what soccer-rama is, but today this is live action. And as you can see, folks, what a beautiful setting here on the campus of Lincoln County High School. As always, this broadcast brought to you by Armstrong. Visit them at www.armstrongonewire.com. I'd like to mention that next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday at 2 o'clock, come out to Panther Field here, and they're going to have youth soccer day. So any youth, that's young kids and middle schoolers, that wear their jersey, get free admission and a sideline pass, so they'll be on the sideline for the game. That's next Saturday at 2 p.m. right here on the campus of Lincoln County High School. I think they're getting ready to...
I think they're doing the announcements. We've Zara O'Donoghue doing the announcements today. I know her pretty well.
Yeah, you know Zara.
Emma Black helped bring her out.
Is this her debut too?
It is her debut.
That's nice.
Day. Yeah, she doesn't need closed captioning like I do. So, I'd like to thank our sponsors today for translating my dodgy accent. But so Riverside are coming out.
I tell you, we talked about earlier. It's so nice to see high school kids get involved in this.
It is, and at the high school age, I was saying to you, I think that the awkwardness of middle school is gone. They're up for this kind of stuff, because they've seen the grown-ups do it, and I think it's a challenge for them, and they're more than capable of doing it.
Well, I know I just let folks know, talking to our new superintendent, we're going to do some things with the school channel, which hasn't been used a lot, but they have a school channel 206 on Armstrong Cable. So they're going to start putting some stations on that, and we've discussed with them about having like a broadcast class and maybe get some kids doing some of these events, and I think that would be fantastic. We've had a few kids do some JV games, and I will say this about youth, they're a little more brutal than I would be. They're like, oh my goodness, what was that? That's terrible.
Riverside squad is not huge. Of course, the Panthers aren't big either. I'm talking in terms of numbers.
Yes.
You need 11 to start a soccer game. And the same with the girls. Our girls panel has had 16. The boys is about the same number, and it's tough because if you've 16 on your panel and 2 or 3 get injured, you're really struggling. Our girls team was supposed to travel this morning. No, we were actually supposed to host a game here this morning. We had to cancel it, Brian, Wednesday evening because we've 4 girls out with injuries, so we would have had 1 substitute on the bench this morning. It's too much of a risk. It's tough.
Yeah.
But the Panther boys look in good shape here this afternoon. They'll have 2 or 3 on the bench, I think, and but they really impressed me Thursday night. That 3-3 tie against the Polka Dots, good physical game, and Neil Bragg got the first ever goal here at Panther Stadium. The girls had the chance last week, but we were beaten 4-0, so we lost the chance to be the first goal scorers. But the first Panther goal went to Neil Bragg the other night.
Well, that is, we didn't even talk about this. The first year at this field.
Yeah.
It's an adjustment.
It is.
Playing on turf, folks, is an adjustment from playing on grass.
Oh, big time. And it is so much faster. The ball runs so pure. It just skips away from you. It's very, very unforgiving. I think on the grass field, you'll get the odd, strange bounce. A few days of rain will make it play differently. You can have high grass. You can let your grass a little high if you want sometimes for visiting teams.
You surely coaches won't do that.
Right, but here, it's same for everyone. It's a level playing field, so to speak. And now we'll put the anthem.
They play an anthem?
Yeah.
We'll take just a quick break here and listen to the national anthem.
Shannon's going to text me as well in case I can't see it.
And we're back, folks. Again, just to remind everyone, on October 21st, here in the town of Hamlin, don't forget the first annual Fire in the Holler Chili Fest. So if you got those family members that have that perfect chili, you know it's good, come out. You can win a Blackstone grill. I mean, that's unbelievable. That's something in itself right there.
Tell Kyle's going to do it. He may have forgotten.
Also like to welcome any of our viewers from Riverside. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast here on this beautiful fall Saturday. I can tell you the weather is perfect for soccer today. A little windy, though, as our papers are getting blown around all over this.
There we go. Okay.
As we see both teams now getting ready to take the pitch.
We're just waiting for, I think, the clock needs to have 40 minutes put on it.
They don't know how to set the time on the field. Yeah, okay.
There he goes.
Yeah.
There he goes. Okay. We're getting used to all this brand new equipment. Shout out to Austin Lucas for getting the best of everything. I mean, the first thing I looked at, Brian, when we got up to this field in early August, these goals at both ends, absolutely beautiful. Just one little lever, move them in and out, you know, and just all the equipment that's been got for this fabulous stadium is just top-notch stuff. Kyle Garrett, the boys' head coach, just running over to the module there that runs the clock, runs everything. It's all wireless. Even the lights, which we won't need today, but apparently the lights, I was told that Jerry Cremines is able to do that from his phone, even if he's not even here. And sure enough, 7 o'clock Thursday night, the lights came on without any switch being flicked or anything.
He just turns it on.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we've joked about. If you're watching this, watch the football game the other night, you see bleachers going up now.
Yes.
I'm told the press box will be up. And actually, this Friday, we're actually going to do homecoming here.
That's right.
Actually going to do a little pregame as we're underway. Riverside controlling.
Riverside playing left to right, it looks like. And I talked to the Panthers before the game. They're setting up with a 4-3-3 formation, Brian. So 4 at the back, flat 4 at the back, as you can see. 3 midfielders and then 3 attacking forwards. And I'm trying to figure out Riverside. It looks probably the same. And that's kind of your classic setup for soccer, your 4-3-3. If you're being a bit more defensive, you might set up 4-4-2, so you wouldn't have quite as much power up front. But looks like here both teams are going 4-4-3.
Is that because they're trying to be more aggressive on the
yeah, I think so.
side?
You kind of roll the dice and take your chance, and if you can adjust. Like I've said to, our girls, these kids know the game. Most of them have played it for 10 or 15 years. They can adjust to 5 at the back if they need to, if they're getting, walloped in the first half hour. A throw in for the Panthers.
Yeah, me and Timmy joked they're going to have to get like brighter numbers. They're going to have to get like LEDs on the numbers on these.
Yeah, on these charts and bigger numbers. Yeah.
Or younger announcers.
Or younger eyes.
Yeah, or younger
eyes. That'd be great. Yeah. I went to the eye doctor yesterday. My prescription improved. I'm serious.
How do you do that?
In breaking news, unexpected news.
Center up. Nice defense by the Panthers.
We got 3 officials here today. Most high school games you're lucky to get 2. Well, you have to have 2. But we've got 3 today, so you've got two linesmen down the side watching for throw-ins and offside, of course, and then man in the middle, I think, looks like referee Nick. He's done a few games for us, for our girls' team. I think that's Bragg down the left, Neil Bragg down the left.
Tried to make the pass to center it up.
There's Derek Atkins breaking through. Looks like that's a throw-in to Riverside, yeah.
You got to imagine, you see how big this field is with 2 officials.
Big field, and soccer's a strange sport. Soccer has a minimum width and a maximum width, and you can have a minimum length and a maximum length. This is a wide field compared to our girls' field down here, even compared to a lot of the grass fields we go to. This is a very wide field. And just for our viewers, it's tough to make out, but your markers are your corner flags, basically. So don't be looking at the blue line. The full field here goes right out about 6-7 feet beyond the Panther blue. It's a grey perimeter on this fence. Throw in for Riverside. Brady Little in goal today. Brady Little for the Panthers had 11 saves the other night. He's the real deal. I mean, he really is. Goes to ground quickly, gets the job done. Really impressed me on Thursday night.
Looks like that did go out of bounds. They're calling it out.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you, Alex Elkins, my brother-in-law, has kind of schooled me a little bit because, you know, growing up, never having soccer in Lincoln County, have nothing. So I'm sitting there looking at him one time, and we're watching some games on TV. He's like, no, they actually are setting up plays. They are setting them up. I'm like, okay.
A little harder to see than football.
They are, and it's you're thinking 2 or 3 passes ahead all the time. My dad used to play a game called snooker back in Ireland, a bit like billiards, and he said with snooker you were always thinking 10 shots ahead. Same with here. You know, you're trying to build from the back.
It's like chess with a ball.
It is. It really is.
Truly, that is
like chess.
Yeah, just like chess.
Oh, danger. Oh, that is Ethan McNeely at the back, making the interceptions for the Panthers, clearing it up to Derek Atkins.
I do know right now, so far, a lot has been played on this side of the field, which benefits for Riverside.
It is, but sometimes it just takes a little while to settle down.
Yep. A little bit of a scare here in the corner. Tries to center it up. Nice save.
Down, and that's what I'm talking about, Brian. Straight down. That's when you know you've got a good goalkeeper. Just no hesitation, getting down, making that save. Brady Little's he's a junior this year. Played soccer for 14 years. 14-year veterans, yeah. He must be tired. That's the old joke.
Well, and, you know, you talk about that when you said earlier is...
That's a great ball through. Get there, Derek Atkins launching up. Oh, offside. It's a very deep offside. Lord, that's just inside halfway. That's, who?
And Riverside back on the attack.
Little shouldn't have any problem with that. And the penalty for our viewers, the penalty box, the large rectangle, as I call it, where Brady is right now, it's a decent size. So Brady's able to swoop up anything that comes in that large rectangle, which goes out as far as 8-yard line. Thank you.
Yeah, when I was in intramurals in college, first time I'd ever played soccer in my life, they put me back in goalie, and the guy goes, "No, you got free reins." I'm like, what does that mean, free reins? They come in this square, whatever you want to do. I'm like, whatever I want to do, pretty much, yes.
Pretty much, and referees will protect the goalkeeper always. You know,
yes.
If he goes to ground and he makes that possession, he'll usually win the free out.
Goalkeeper's like a quarterback in football. You protect him no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw in now for Riverside. Nice little attack covered nicely.
That's J.D. Roberts defending, freshman. I had him my year we had the Hamlin Bobcats, took them to the county championship 3 years ago. J.D. was seventh grade at that time, and he's going to have a good 4 years playing soccer for the Panthers. Good player.
I'm sitting here right now looking at Riverside, thinking that they have Soretto as a senior, Lipscomb as a senior, Eric Neal as a senior, Wyatt Chesson as a senior. Whew. And then they have Taylor Green as a senior, and that is it. The rest of them.
That's a bunch of seniors, and it does make a difference. That physicality is there. There's a fine break down the left. It's Neil Bragg, scored the other night.
Bragg could have shot.
Just skipped away from him.
Nice hustle by Riverside to get back that time on that breakaway.
Good. Drop back. No one at the middle. Riverside goes again. Riverside plays on turf as well, so
Yeah, a little used to this as
no
it
big advantage today. Yeah, they have a nice stadium up there. We were up there for Soccerama last year. Girls hosted Soccerama there last year.
Well, I can tell you the one thing, folks, that kills me about soccer players. If you don't think they're in shape, oh my goodness, I'm tired right now. I'm watching
it's
it.
3, 4, 5 miles of running, depending on your position, but it's a lot of running.
Trying to center it up.
Okay.
Yeah, tried to spin that one around. Not much on that one.
That's a wide. That's a goal kick to Brady Little. So
there's where that 14 years of experience comes down on a shot like that. Don't chase it.
Yeah.
Let it go because I've seen so many times the goalies try to make that play.
Yeah.
Oops. Somebody comes through with a wide open net.
And he has confidence in his kick out. You always want to have the ball in hand for a drop kick, or you can roll or throw by making the save. But Brady trusts his kick out, as you'll see. There we go. Found his man. This might lead to something. It's a good ball through, not offside. So yes, he was offside.
Yeah.
Sometimes the refs will wait for they actually won't throw up the flag until the player touches the ball, receives the pass, in other words.
That's one of those you're like, did he see it? Did he see it?
Yeah,
He didn't see it.
yeah.
He didn't. He saw it.
Usually the ones you don't want to see, they
Yeah. And of course, the offside rule is that old chestnut. My wife still says it's the stupidest thing ever, but it's not. It keeps the play on the ground. Basically, that was the concept back 200 years ago, to stop them launching ball from goal to goal. The offside rule keeps it down.
That may be the first time I've actually ever heard that, because I've been trying to get something. Why do we have this?
Because
But that makes perfect
if you bring
sense.
it down here and he just does route one soccer and just launches it in the air, they're going to get caught offside most times. Okay, so the offside rule keeps the ball. The idea is to try to encourage 11-man play. Everyone gets to touch it.
Which also brings in the beauty of the game, because that brings that strategy in.
It does.
There's where that chess.
Passing.
Yes.
Good pass up from Bragg. It's Derek Atkins chasing it.
Derek showing some wheels. Riverside does a nice job getting back.
And force it out for the throw. So something promising here, maybe.
Quite a bit of communication today on the field.
Yeah.
Love hearing the team communicate with each other.
Yeah, that is huge. Communication in every sport. If you can get these kids to do that, we throw in. Shot on goal. Just wide.
Put that down as a shot. That's good stuff. That was young Vincent, maybe?
Yes,
Garrett Vincent.
Make myself sound very old by calling young Vincent. It's a very Irish thing. Yeah, young dunno.
Yeah. Well, to folks like us, if you're under the age of 30, you're way young. Okay.
Oh. Bit of a sloppy kick out. Oh, nothing there.
Trying to draw that penalty.
He tried.
A smart play.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
And that's going to go wide, I think. Or maybe. Okay. Throw in. Another freshman in the corner there. That's Blake Goodson. Thank you. Blake, I guess, is the backup goalkeeper. Yeah.
Also very, very good defender.
Yeah. Blake's another one of the Bobcats from 3 years ago. Of course, I'll keep mentioning that county championship triumph as long as they let me,
Exactly.
We were talking about experience. That right there, that ball was well over Brady's head, but he could have touched it. If he would have touched it, then it would have been a corner kick for the other team. He let it go, now he wins the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is, just if you notice that, folks, there was that experience in the goal. Talking to Nick Little, this Brady could have, as another little shot dribbles up, he'll handle that nicely. He could have hit that last one that was going wide right. Would have been a corner kick if he touched it, but he wisely decides not to do that.
Yeah. Fine drop kick from Little.
Coming down. Nice pass intercepted.
Going it alone. He's got help on the inside. Oh, this is great stuff.
Nice move on the outside shot.
Great shot. Oh, unlucky. That wasn't far away at all. Great shot. Goal kick. Riverside. But that's about 45-yard run there by Derek Atkins.
And the one thing I wondered also, and you've seen a little bit, it is just enough wind today.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect.
But just enough, I think, on some of these shots, sailing a little bit. Below them out just a little.
It's a perfect day for soccer. Just not too warm. Nice wind. Just perfect.
Yeah, the one drawback I told kids to turf, in August and them 9 degrees days, it is hot on that turf.
And just the same, that turf gets hard whenever you get freezing temperatures.
Yeah, the turf does gets a little harder than grass.
Freezing rain. The turf gets hard.
Yeah. Nice pass.
Oh, it's a good pass back.
Trying to get that up.
Onside.
Oh, goal!
Neil Bryan.
Nice.
From assist from Derek Atkins.
Yes.
Cross in from the left. Neil Bragg.
Neil Bragg with the goal, but what a beautiful pass.
Panthers take the lead 1-0. Fantastic stuff. And they timed that perfectly, Brian, because we don't have a slow motion replay here, but I'll pretend. If you watch there, Brian, you can see he timed that pass, that run perfectly. Wasn't offside. Just got the timing. Derek's pass was absolutely perfect, so that when he got it to Bragg, there was no question. Great goal.
Yes, it was. Yeah, but when Derek first took that, I thought, okay, he's going to shoot it. And he just has enough vision to see it up, and like you said, through the perfect pass.
And that's also the experience. You know, he could have selfishly took the shot, but he saw that his teammate was open and had a better angle than he did. So again, you got to give these guys all the credit for knowing the game and knowing their limits and knowing when it's better to give it to somebody else.
Nice defense here as Riverside's right back on the attack.
And is that a foul? Or was it offside?
I think it was a handball.
Handball?
I think it was a handball. I think it touched his hand, yep.
That'll settle the Panthers' nerves. 15 minutes in, goal lead. That'll help. And that's how dangerous they are. You know, possession so far in the game has probably been 55-45 for Riverside, but Panthers had 1 or 2 breaks and seal the deal with one of those attacks. Great Little cleaned that up nicely.
Well, my observation, soccer is almost like that war of attrition, is that you're going back and forth waiting for that moment, and then when they make that, you have that opportunity, you capitalize on it. The Panthers trying to get one there, but Riverside does a nice job of getting back on their side. Another good defense for the Panthers here to try to break this up.
Gavin Moon is 9th grade, I think, this year.
9th grade.
9th, yeah.
He was actually in the his last year in middle school, played the championship game for Guyan Valley.
Right.
Versus the Hamlin Bobcats.
Okay.
That game came down to a shoot-off.
That's right.
And luckily the Bobcats came out ahead on that. But we have a lot of good players from that championship game on this field.
Yeah. Gavin Moon terrorized a lot of my youth league teams for the past 10-15 years. Saturday morning youth soccer. He was good for 3 or 4 goals a game.
Well, that's one thing you'll see here. A lot of these kids did play in that youth soccer league that was massive for a lot of years there.
And it's still, you know, we're getting, the youth league gets about 200 players in the spring and about 100 players in the fall.
Beautiful pass.
All the way through. Still going.
Derek trying to fight through it. Lincoln County still on the attack. Neil trying to set something up.
2 in the middle, that's a throw-in.
Nice play by Cole Reed, the junior forward for Riverside. Throw in.
Oh.
Just missed it.
Oh.
And off the goalpost.
And when it hits the goalpost, Brian, as you know, it's an automatic dead play. It's a slightly unusual rule for a foreigner like me. We don't have those goalposts where I'm from, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see a lot of goalpost issues in the European. There are some European leagues starting up in football, but wait, American football. Let me say that.
Well,
because if I said that football down there, they'd be like, "Are you crazy? What are you talking about?" Riverside now trying to get one through. Offside.
I think three officials makes a big difference. I've generally seen you'll see more offside calls in a 3 official game than and that's just human nature. It's tough with 2 refs. Just having the 2, they're on the field and they're having to run greater distances. But I think 3 is the way to go. And our hope next year, Brian, is to try to schedule girls' games and boys' games on the same evening.
Yeah, that was
much easier to get 3 officials if there's 2 games, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Can he run it down? Oh. Those are the ones you get a little nervous when their goalie comes out like that. You're like, okay.
That's when you want that lucky bounce.
Yes. Yeah. Tries to get it up and over. Panthers will say none of that, but still back to Riverside. Riverside throw in. I thought that was actually a Panther throw in, but I missed that one. Oh. Trying to center it.
Oh, there's Ethan Little, another member of the Bobcat County Championship team from 3 years ago. Actually played for the Bobcats and then finished his middle school years at Duval. Yeah. Solid player, very committed to the game, loves the game.
That's one thing I love about this county. A lot of these players played against each other during middle school and Little League, and now they come together as one team. Instead of playing against each other, they're playing with each other.
Big time.
As we get a shot on, not really, almost ricochet, but nice job.
It's funny you should say that, Nick. When I arrived in 9th grade and I was helping Dallas Plumbing with the girls last year, you know, it was my little Bobcats meeting these Duval Yellow Jackets and these Lady Wildcats, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, they're not going to gel. They used to knock lumps out of each other in middle school, you know. They couldn't be closer friends now. You know, it's just wonderful.
It's like as soon as they get on that pitch,
yeah.
they're family.
As I've told somebody before, people have asked me, so, well, you play against each other. I said, listen, I have a little brother and I love him to death. If we played checkers, I'm going to try to destroy him in every way I can. A little scary moment here. And so I told them, I said, yeah, absolutely. In middle school, you play each other. That's the rivalries. I had him in high school, and guess what? Some of my best friends now played at those rivalries.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move.
Again. He's got help down the left. Oh, well done. Good ball, nothing there.
Riverside. They were trying to clear that one. That wasn't really a shot on goal. I think they were just clearing it, regrouping on that one. But you can say so far with 19 minutes to go here in this first half, Brady's done the defense is going to great job. He's had a couple shots, but not really. The defense for the Panthers has been real solid, not letting a lot get to Brady. That's the Panthers
ball in.
Back on the attack. Riverside pushing up nicely. There's that 4 back.
McNeely with the clearance.
You have to say those 4 back defenders right now kind of been the Great Wall of China for the Panthers.
Yeah. And they're moving as a unit. That's what you want to see. You want to see them watching each other, complimenting each other, you know.
Well, when I first started watching soccer, like that last shot on goal, I'm like, why didn't he just attack him? I said, you're shortening the angle. You're trying to cut off this angle and not give him an angle. That's why you're not attacking him. You're in between him and the goal.
And you'll see Brady making himself bigger, just closing down all the options. Shout out to the Irish women's team who beat Norway 3-0 today in a record attendance back in Dublin, by the way. Just that flashed up on my phone. 38,000 people for a women's game. Fantastic.
Wow. Another shot. Brady scoops that one up nicely.
I'm sure we have a lot of Irish women's team soccer fans in Lincoln County, but there's at least one I know. They went to the World Cup, actually.
And maybe more coming, though.
We'll see, hopefully.
Maybe more coming.
They went to the World Cup just this past summer, and it didn't go our way, but it was a great experience.
wind's picked up quite a bit today, knocking that ball down.
Yeah, we noticed that. I said there's just enough up here as it's picking up. Oh.
Keeper coming out.
Nice job clearing
it.
it.
Take a risk with those kickouts with the rolling ball. You can go sideways sometimes. That was a good clearance. He's way offside down the side. Yeah. Nope. Okay. The ref thought about it, but nothing came of that. But one of the Riverside Warriors was way offside.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought he kind of went his hand up and went, okay, nothing.
He played the advantage on that.
Yeah.
Instead of calling it offside, we recovered the ball anyway. So.
Yeah.
Just let it flow.
So just let it go.
That's a good ball through with Brady Little. Scoop that up, no problem. The big man from Upper Mud.
Upper Mud River.
There you
Upper
go.
Mud River, yeah.
Lower Big Creek Possible.
There you go. That local knowledge.
And almost. Trying to get his number in the middle.
Also, the coach for the Little League.
That's right. Last
that won the championship.
That's right. Last in
So that's awesome if you're seeing high school kids coach little kids. You know, trying to cut this angle off again,
and we have we've referees as well. Shannon Pellegrini, who's watching down here, she's one of our girl players, and Kenzie Spence. They'll both be refereeing the youth league this afternoon with myself, by the way. I don't get paid, just to be clear on that. But the girls are able to earn a little bit of money. They get certified as referees. All the girls do the gate and they do the parking, stuff like that. So it's a team effort. It takes a village.
Well, I think even next week, just bringing the youth out here, you tell a lot of these high schoolers, and it's hard to realize when you tell them that these little kids, you're the heroes. Yeah, they're like, what? I'm a hero? Like, yeah, you're the one these little kids are wanting to idolize.
Yeah.
So to get them out here just makes the program even stronger.
Big time.
Oh, nice little header. Still in the middle here.
Ooh.
Shot just right. That's the goalie. That's got to be the most intense, because you're seeing this scrum knowing that it's coming at some point.
Yeah, and Brady might have, of course, with Ethan there, but I think Ethan took the header there and to clear it, and I think if Ethan had let the ball come to Brady, it might have been the percentage but play, but it worked out. There you go.
Panthers still nursing that one goal lead. Roberts does a nice job of clearing that one out and allowing Riverside to set back up, forcing them to set it back up in midfield. A little breakaway, trying to cut that angle, just goes wide.
Too much.
I think that was intended for Cameron Oley, sophomore midfielder.
We have about 3 weeks left in the regular season, so you have a lot of injuries on squads this time of year. So you'll get the team sheet, and there'll be 20 players on there. You look at the bench, and there's not 20 players here. So it's tough. The soccer season is rough. It's 20, 22 games across 2.5 months.
Centered up.
Good save by Little.
Nice job, Little in there, because that's another nice little pass. Just didn't have a lot on that.
Wind killed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was coming back towards him after a minute. I thought when he kicked it. That was Soretto who had centered it up.
No problem to Little. Scooping that one up again. Probably heading towards double digits on the saves already.
Like
yeah.
That's another one you'll know that they can probably adjust to those kicks in the second half when they start noticing that it's going to hold up a little bit. So, of course, they reverse the side, so this one will go a little deeper with the wind.
Good throw in by Bragg. Oh, lovely ball. Effort by Atkins. And that's out for the corner. Yep. Flag is down. I just noticed. I put up those flags earlier, so I assure you it was flying earlier.
Well, blame it on the flag guy. Blame it on him.
I painted the lines for the youth league last Friday night, and they were pretty straight. Pretty good for an Irish guy on a Friday night, I want to say. Painting lines.
Corner kick up for the Panthers, and
that'll happen sometimes. He'll be mad.
Yep.
He'll be mad at himself for that, but it happens.
Yeah, just trying to get that curled in close enough to get something going, and it just.
I think it curled a little too soon.
Yeah.
And you wonder a little bit, like we said earlier, the wind can affect that.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. You're kicking into a crosswind now.
Yes. Kicking into a crosswind with a lot of spin on it, and.
It's Anthony Bias with the kick to midfield. Flick on. Looks like he might be onside. He's onside.
Yes.
Shooting. Oh, unlucky. Keeper got out smartly.
Yeah, I thought Gabriel had a breakaway there, but that was a nice job of the goalie.
Yeah. He knew to come out and cover. And our guys know, when they're that close to the goalie and he comes out and covers it like that, you ease up on it.
Yeah. They're not going to kick him in the face.
Right.
Yes.
And that's one of the big dangers about being goalie,
Bragg with the throw in for the Panthers. No, it's going to be young Vince. I need to stop saying young Vince. It's Garrett, right? Just call him Garrett, Sean.
Yeah, Garrett.
I'm sure he doesn't mind young Vince.
Probably.
It sounds more prestigious.
Young Garrett Vincent. Riverside trying to come back on the attack now.
That's a sneaky ball through, but Panthers are covering well.
Cut that thing off nicely, and like you said, moved as a unit that time.
They did.
Trying to center that one up. Cleared out nicely by the Panthers.
Let's see the sharp number
24.
And that's Ethan.
Riverside did a nice job of keeping everybody on, keeping the ball on their side, but they haven't really had any real threats.
No, they haven't really got inside 6-7 yards so far. A lot of the shots have been onside.
Oh, yeah, we got a Riverside player down. That's number 9. Talon Green, that's a senior defensive player.
And they stop the clock for these kind of serious injuries, or when someone needs to be checked out, they'll stop the clock. I was just checking to make sure my daughter actually did stop the clock, and she did. So shout out to Zara.
Well,
first time on the button.
I can tell you, folks, I was listening to Sean earlier in this. He was like, when you see them cross their hands, he was telling her, I'm like, I've learned something new today. When you see them cross their hands. I got conned into running the chain crew for the middle school game Thursday night, and the official basically he looks at me and goes, you just listen to me. I said, not a problem, sir. I'll listen to you. He goes, have you played football before? I went, a little. He goes, what does that mean? He said, play some college. He goes, okay, then don't listen to me. You know the rules. Just do it.
I think they're going to take a quick water break here. The young man from Riverside needs some assistance off the field.
And I can tell you, folks, we talk about soccer here, and I hate to say on a larger scale, but we see contracts that NFL, NBA players sign. Go look at the world's richest athletes.
Yeah.
They're soccer.
Yeah, they are. A lot of them are the goalies, too.
Yeah.
The goalies making tremendous money.
Oh, there's just a massive, and it has. It's, for a lot of years here in the United States, it was like this, it's a sport.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I give the women's soccer team a lot of credit because they started winning World Cups. Well, then more excitement started getting building. And then the men's team, I heard a guy the other day for the men's team goes, when are we going to be a veteran team? Because it seems like every World Cup we're a good young squad. We need to be veteran.
Yeah. Well, this past week you've got your top 2 men's college teams in the country, Marshall University and WVU.
Yeah, in the state.
1 and 2. It's just
right,
crazy.
number 1 and 2 in the state.
The Lady Panthers, our Lady Panthers, we're going to watch the Marshall women's team tomorrow. They've got a noon kickoff against. I'm not going to even try. It's a college team.
It's a college team.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it up here. Hang on a second. But it's a noon kickoff, so we're taking the girls to, I think it's Hoops Family Field, against South Alabama.
South Alabama. Yeah. Well, Marshall has won championship, so.
That's right.
Another kick, but
nice.
Little saying none of that.
Yeah.
Not today. You're going to have to come a little stronger than that to get by him today. Again, I hope you can see that ball. I'm telling you, it is coming backwards.
There he goes.
Yeah. Atkins trying to break through here. All the pressure on Riverside defenders. Just scurrying there and putting it out for the throw-in. Neil Bragg with the throw-in for the Panthers.
Yeah, with throw-in, trying to find some way.
Gavin Moon came off just now for the Panthers substitute, and who went on?
A lot of pressure kept on that time.
Okay. Could be a goal kick. Little, of course, plays in goal for the Panther boys, and his sister Chase Little plays in goal for My Lady Panthers, and she's doing a great job this season. And she was Athlete of the Week yesterday.
Absolutely.
At the high school with the insurance company that sponsors them. Oh, that's a
shots on goal, but
okay.
a nice trot shot. That was more of a let's hope to get one through, because he had a lot of defenders around him. He did a nice job of attacking.
You'll see the boys shoulder the ball this year, and the old days, if you hit it with your shoulder, it was.
Oh, nice shot on goal, and that one does squeak through.
That's onside. That's levels things up. With 9 minutes left.
Trying to get that number of the player for Riverside. Turn around for me, bud. Turn around. Number 6, Wyatt Chestnut, senior forward. That was actually he broke through nicely and good shot.
Timed as well. Beautiful through ball. Yeah.
So just like that, with 9 minutes to go, it's all even up.
They always say a 1-0 lead in soccer is the most dangerous lead to have, because it's gone like that.
And Riverside now with a little momentum, maybe. Trying to get back on the attack.
JD Roberts for the clearance to midfield. Derek Atkins waiting for options. It's a good ball through. He's onside. Gabe Shepherd chasing it down, but the defense will get there. Keeper can't pick that up now. That would have been a back pass.
And just like this, Riverside's back on the attack. That's Wyatt Chestnut who scored that goal. Cleared away nicely by the Panthers. Trying to get this one down to the corner. I think that one's just going to roll out.
Yeah.
I was noticing that earlier because I was like, how are they finding these balls behind? How are all these balls behind these goals they're picking up? Well, I see the youth out there grabbing them.
There's usually one or two. We can talk them into being a ball boy or a ball girl for the day. Nope. Just went out.
I looked at Brady that time. He is really mad at himself right now on that kick. He was mad. Centered nicely.
Quick. That's going over, going out.
Yep, sails out wide. A nice center by the Riverside Warriors.
Yeah.
Brady now. 7 minutes left.
Finds Atkins. Atkins, one of his piercing runs up the middle, looking for that pass. Just didn't work out.
Keeps hold of it nicely, though.
Bragg
trying to get it.
Tries to get it off to Atkins. That's a back pass. Challenge that if they can.
Panthers now come. Almost nice defense that time. Good steal by the Riverside Warriors. Trying to push that up to the corner again.
Outside. Be looking for the cross. Nope.
Another shot on goal. Nice job.
Great save.
I love the way he uses his hands.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't let it come in. He grabs it out in front.
Yep.
Do not let it get to your body if you can help it. Riverside, another shot. It's going to sail wide off the goalpost.
And kick out. Goal kick.
That's where soccer differs from football. When you catch a ball in football, you want to catch it, bring it into your body. Soccer ball bounce is way different than football.
Yeah.
You bring it into your body and it bounces off your chest. That's a fair ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, catching it with your hands out.
You want to secure it as soon as you can and secure that.
And that's why all the goalies prefer to dive on it covered up.
Yeah.
They can put their whole body on it.
Yeah, exactly. If you anything you can do to cover that up so no one else can get to it, because like you said, if it comes off his chest and then you're right there, guess what? It's a goal.
Especially if it comes off of you while you're on the ground.
Yeah.
It's hard to stand back up that fast when they're trying to get it in because it's an open net.
That's a throw in for the Panthers. Oh. Same again.
Yep.
Neely over the head.
Again, tipped out, but every time they get another throw in, matriculating it down the field.
First and goal, is that what you all say?
Yeah.
First and 5 here, it feels like. That should be little.
Nice job of covering that up.
About 10 yards, that's awesome.
I see that. He kicked that one up. I saw a couple of players notice, and you don't realize the sun was in their eyes. They couldn't see it coming down.
Bragg has pace. Down the left. He's going to be looking for some in the middle.
Trying to center it up.
Oh, that's a decent ball.
Panthers still in control, midfield.
Gareth Vincent with the effort to pass it back to Derek Atkins, but just didn't come off. William Carter. William's 10th grade. Yeah, that's okay.
I think we got a player. And there's that word of attrition we talked about. Like you said, if you get a lot of injuries,
yeah,
you better have a deep bench.
Yep.
I think maybe he's got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, he seems to be okay.
Trotting off under his own power.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to see that. You know, like we tell people all the time, I said, I love sporting contests. I don't want to see anybody get injured.
No.
If I lose, I want to lose to your best.
Exactly. And there's no shame in losing to a better squad.
Oh, absolutely. We tell people all the time, I said,
That's how you learn.
every team I've ever coached, I said, hey, there's always going to be, if you lose and they're better, that's fine. But if you lose because you've made mistakes, that's when coaches get frustrated.
Good defensive effort by Ethan McNeely there. Two or three pinpoint efforts there, and just won the ball for the Panthers.
Riverside got another nice shot on goal coming up. Sells just.
I think he gets 1,000,000 points for hitting the other ball. That's
1,000,000 points for hitting another ball.
Cool.
So now the Panthers down a man because they hit the ball. They had. Again, to the novice soccer fan, though, I will say this. It seems like it has been, and I know there's strategy behind that, but it's mostly been played on the Riverside offensive set. It seems like they've been attacking the whole ball game.
And that goal seems to have given them a bit of energy. But I think both teams might be happy to get in at halftime, 1-1, and regroup and try and come up with something.
The moment as a goalie that you do not like.
Yeah, because not only do you have to watch the ball coming in, you have to watch the players rushing toward the ball.
Yep.
So you kind of have to have that eye in two spots.
And Riverside seems to be doing something a little bit creative there. That's going over.
Sails wide. Yeah, that was.
There were 4 players clumped here, and once the kick was taken, they broke.
But the Panthers were exactly where they needed to be. One on the far post, one on the near post, and 4 or 5 scattered around the box. Riverside seem to be playing 3 at the back now, and maybe have pushed up 4 to midfield and 3 up front, so they might be being a little bit more aggressive, maybe. Bragg. Pass it to Arkins. Another chance at it here. Another good ball through. They're all onside. Got to get there, though.
Good effort, but
yeah.
Still throw in for the Panthers. Going on 1 minute now.
It's a great time to score. Obviously, Sean. But it would be a great time to score.
Yes, it would be.
It takes the wind out of you. That just went out.
Oh, I thought he got to it. Oh, yeah, we get a penalty there, tackle.
Okay, probably the last play of the game coming up. Chance here for the Panthers. Lofted in.
Oh,
unlucky. Yeah.
Nice defense by Riverside, though, to keep that one out. Saves that one up. I don't think it's going to go.
Job, Brady.
Yep, Brady does a nice job of clearing that out.
We don't have a buzzer yet. I think it's being shipped, from what I understand. And that's the half.
And there's the boy
buzzer
whistles.
isn't quite on the scoreboard yet, so we don't get the normal noise. But that's halftime, 1-1.
You know, it's been well played. Like I said, I hopefully, like you said now, I like what you said that Lincoln County, after they got that momentum, Riverside did, regroup here at halftime, take you a little break, come out with another game plan and see if you can get 1 or 2 more. So we'll take just a quick break here in action, hear from our title sponsor.
That's good stuff.
We're proud to announce that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home, to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you. Yeah, we're here for you. I'm sorry. Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions make sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
We're proud to announce that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you. Yeah, we're here for you.
I'm sorry. Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions makes sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
We're proud to announce that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Emily, why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately. Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you. Yeah, we're here for you.
I'm sorry. Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions make sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
And we're back, folks. Getting ready for the second half. We were just elaborating on the excellent speed Coach Kyle was sprinting across that field to fix the clock.
We got the clock. We need to reset it to 40 minutes. Here he comes again.
Look at him.
There he goes.
Good job, Coach.
Kyle, of course, played under the late Andy Banfai, who passed away not so long ago. And I know Kyle's made Mr. Banfai's memory part of the effort to motivate the Panthers this year. He's got a little poster on the sideline for each game.
Oh, that's nice.
Dedicated to the late head coach. Popular teacher, nice. Popular coach for the high school back 5-10 years ago. Panthers with the kickoff, and Panthers are playing left to right.
Yes, it'll be interesting to see now what this wind direction does.
Yeah, it's got consistently breezier with every passing 5 or 10 minutes.
And now they'll be going with the wind.
Yeah.
So it could have some effect on this game.
Yeah. Little will probably get 5 or 10 extra yards on his drop kicks and his kickouts. Need to get that out. That's Anthony Bias with the clearance. Good drop, and that's McNeely, I think.
Yeah, you can see. I think Riverside's trying to get the chestnut down here. He's scored the one goal. A little sideline fight. Riverside still has control. Trying to get it something to the center.
I think that's Ethan Little defending over there, staying with him. Panthers now tidying up, hopefully.
And nice job centering it, but now Riverside back on the attack. It's a nice pass, but broken up nicely.
It's J.D. Roberts breaking that up. Shot. Little letting it go. Just went to the Brady Little's right, so it'll be a goal kick to get us restarted. Decent turnout today. Of course, soccer is never going to get the Friday nights kind of crowds, but this is a good turnout for a Saturday morning.
Well, we always said it's growing.
Yeah.
A lot of sports. What was that a couple weeks ago? Nebraska had set a record for volleyball.
Volleyball game, 90,000. Yeah,
90,000 for a volleyball game. It's like, what? Yeah. Are you kidding me? But that is the one thing I will say as little tense moment here for the parents. They clear that out.
J.D. Roberts with the clearance. Thank you, sir. Water.
Oh, and see, this is, folks, I'm just going to tell you, this is what soccer does for you as Nick Little just brings us water here in the booth. This is why you like to film. They take care of you here.
They do.
Lincoln County Soccer takes care of us.
Yes, they do. This hill takes it out of you, I tell you. It's deceptively steep.
Yeah, we're feeling high atop the hill here, and it is a little steeper than what it looks, is it not? As the Panthers now still trying to clear this out.
Derek Atkins launches one forward. It's got some legs in it. Young Shepherd, Gabriel Shepherd.
Shepherd, oh, just out.
That was a good effort though. Tried to get the ball back into Bragg.
Lipscomb for Riverside, throw on the throw in. Another senior for Riverside.
Derek wins the ball and then it goes out off Riverside, so throw in for the Panthers. That's textbook possession winning there. Oh,
and just out.
Unlucky.
That's the difference between the roll on grass and turf.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier.
Very hard at all.
Yeah, off it went.
If this turf does take some getting used to. Like you said, it rolls much quicker.
Oh.
Rolls like a marble on tile floor.
It does. That's gonna hurt.
That was Wyatt Chestnut.
An upturned saucer, we used to say back there.
Wyatt Chestnut took a bad fall on that track, and
yeah, that's one of the downsides of these stadium settings. When you run, the soccer perimeter is so near to the edge that your run sometimes ends up on the track, and it's tough to stop. And we don't have our kind of rubberized top on
surface
the track
yet.
Yeah. Atkins in midfield.
Derek
It's a
tries
good ball
to get
through.
one up.
It's onside. Keeper's not coming. Bragg chasing it down, and that's going to be a corner. A corner kind of out of nothing, really. So we'll take that. Which one this way?
Let's see if the Panthers can get a nice one this time. Now they have specific people designed for corner kicks.
Yeah, usually have 3 or 4 that are it's a bit of a challenge to get it all the way in there with the height, with the loft, with the accuracy. So you'll have 4 or 5 in your team that are usually pretty handy at it. Some better from the right, some from the left.
Nice kick. Woo! Still in.
That was a pretty sweet corner kick.
Riverside looking to clear it out now after a little scary moment, and get this up to Chestnut.
Oh, well done.
He gets back to his position pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Anthony runs cross country. He ran a good race on Wednesday evening up in Tornado. He's one of the Panther captains.
Yeah, like they don't do enough to run cross country, you know?
I think there's 4 or 5 on the. I think we had 5 Panther boys ran on Wednesday evening. They're all soccer players.
Wow.
And then on the girls' race, you had Marriott was running. And the girls' team usually has 2 or 3 soccer players as well.
Well, I'll tell folks right now, and we're going to film the Lincoln County cross-country meet they're going to have here like we did last year.
It's like I think 160, 170 athletes coming.
We did last year, and one of the reasons as Panthers now.
This Wednesday evening.
This Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to film that, and what we did last year, we told them we'd film it, and they go, how do you film cross-country? We set up a couple cameras and interviewed the kids. And what I decided to do, I told the coach, I said, we send a DVD copy to every school.
That's great.
And one of the reasons why, I told them, I said, maybe these schools are talking about, if you go to Lincoln County, they put you on TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the kids were so excited. Their interviews were fantastic.
They really were. Yeah, they really were. That's pre-kick out, pre-out.
For the
McNeely taking this, I think.
Crossfield.
Shepherd trying to turn.
Shepherd right back in an attack.
Be a Panther throw. Good stuff.
And just so I'm clear, and maybe some of the viewers not used to soccer, as long as you hit the ball first.
Generally speaking, in a tackle, you mean in a foul?
Yes.
If you play the ball and not the man, and you win the ball, and your opponent goes tumbling over, you'll generally get away with that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And these refs they're top notch. They know what they're doing. I mean, I hear parents complaining now and again, but
I talked to the official the other night. It's the most thankless job in the world.
It really is.
Because one team's going to be mad, no matter what.
And there's dynamics in the game that you don't know about even as a coach, as a parent on the field. You don't know what these players are saying to each other, and they do say things to each other. I can promise you that. So, and the refs hear all of this, so they're giving little advantages here and there, and they're letting it run.
It's Riverside back on their side here. It's Chestnut with a throw in. Nicely cleared away. And that was number 26, Colton Olish.
Stop.
McNeely again, yeah.
And cleared away nicely with the Panthers.
Solid game for the Panthers. And he's, I guess, left kind of mid-back position. The Panthers are covering so much ground in that final 30 yards. They're working as a unit. It's all about concentration. You know, it's just, you have to concentrate. Non-stop focus.
Which is hard to do for that amount of time.
It is for 80 minutes, yeah.
It's hard.
None of your old timeouts as you all like to have in your American sports. You don't need those timeouts.
Yeah, what are the timeouts? What are you talking about?
2-minute warnings. That's what I'm telling you. I have thoughts. O'Donoghue has thoughts.
Well, it always... we're
here, Riverside breaking through.
Tries to center nicely. Scary moment.
Oh, great save by Little.
Nice save.
Top-notch save by Brayden Little. Got away from there. Little saving their bacon. Good stuff.
Sorry, laugh there.
That's all right.
A little
area dad.
Oh, I love it. I told people you should get these fathers that help you play sometimes. And yeah, when your kid, your chest should explode.
Yeah.
Right now. That's what you should do.
Good ball up the middle. Atkins taking time. Oh, unlucky inches. That was would have been perfect. Ethan Little defending, and McNeely. Once again, that should be Brady Little's.
Yes, that was a nice one. He likes those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brady likes those. That last one, yeah, we don't want to see any more of those.
He don't mind working for it. He'll definitely take the easy one.
And that kick out went about 10 yards further.
Yeah, there's that wind.
Yeah. And here's into space. People have gone for this probably, yeah.
Sure. From out there, I thought, man, Shepard's hauling the mail down here on this one. Showed a little speed.
Some wheels on him.
That'll be a throw for the Panthers.
We got some unofficial ball boys over here in the grass.
Sure do.
And that's what you love about the ball goes out of bounds, and we get another one in quickly. Let's go. Let's go. What's the hold up?
These little ones, they love getting into the game. When you get the ball and they get to go out there and hand it out.
Oh, they think they're big stuff. When the little ones will get the ball, they think they're big stuff.
Atkins with the effort to break through.
Atkins a nice effort this time.
Smart ball into the corner. He'll have his...
Oh!
Has to be something there. No? Goal kick? Okay.
I didn't see.
Okay, I got to ask this question. It's two guys go down. You got to have something, don't you?
It might have been shoulder to shoulder, and then sometimes if you're the, let's say, victim, you may overdo the fall a little bit. Maybe. Not accusing Derek of anything.
No, I didn't see it in that one. It may have been equal.
Yeah.
Equal battle there. That's why the ref was right on top of him.
Yeah.
Letting them play a little.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of, a parent on the sideline will see that and is screaming holy murder.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. Outrage, but there's usually an explanation for it. It's just a judgment call by the ref. And the players are smart. They just hop up and they get on with the game. They know he's not going to change his mind.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I've always said that. In all my years, I have never seen an official go, you know what? You're right. Let me reverse that call.
Never.
Yeah, but you're not trying to influence that call. You're trying to influence the next guy.
Yeah, I always said to coaches all the time, they work the official for a reason, and it's not the call there, it's that next one. They're looking for that next call and go, I'm watching you. Just let you know. Not that I've ever argued a call, ever. It's shot on goal. Oh, and just off the...
Riverside will take the lead.
So with 27 minutes left, 27:52, Riverside takes a 2-1 lead.
That was a well-struck shot.
It was a well-struck shot. Now Brady's beating himself up on that one because...
Yeah, I mean, it slipped right through his hand.
Yeah.
It happens. And those are the ones that get stopped.
Well,
forget about it.
The one I wonder about to him, as you feel right now, as we hold the tent down, you just have to wonder how much the wind affected that shot.
Yeah.
Because it's coming right here, but it comes over here.
I think so. And the sun as well. You know, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, you have to take that into consideration. Yeah, Brady Little was looking right into the sun.
Yeah.
And he isn't feeling right now.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
I think higher than knee high.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking into that, and like I said earlier, with this crosswind coming across, you just wonder how much it moved that ball. And you know, this is a game of inches.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, Sean, I've heard you a couple times on a couple passes like, oh, it's inches away. It's inches away from.
Riverside got some momentum.
Oh, nice.
Good passing.
Nice passing this time into number Chestnut, who'd scored one already today.
Brady
just couldn't get a lot on that one.
Good save by Brady Little, tidying up at the back for the Panthers. Winning possession, he gets to dictate the kick out here, down the middle, trying to find his team, looking for that good hop. Oh, unlucky. Around midfield, the Panthers are being caught a little bit. I think they're overcommitting a little bit.
Too deep.
Too deep. And along Riverside to build from halfways a bit more than I'd like. Oh, that's a great effort by Atkins to win the ball.
And a big collision right after that.
Oh, that should be Little again.
Yes.
All the time.
Again, I can tell you, I could see that one moving.
Yeah. Worked out in our favor because it came off a Riverside player and it came down.
Yes.
I tell you, it's a swirly wind. It's kind of it's.
Nice little fight there, clearing away.
Oh, gotta get that.
Oh. Scary moment. Nice job, a little that time to clear that out.
Little had to do a lot of rehabilitation on that. There was a bit of a sloppy back pass when his teammates hit the post and came back. Little was ready for it and
dodged a bullet.
That was some.
Dodged a bullet with that one. Again, I will say, it seems like Lincoln County just needs to get a little more aggressive on the attack. So right now, we're still playing on the Riverside goal. There's another nice. Chestnut now centers it up. Trying to get that to Chestnut. He's got a nice shot. And
just on the outside of the net.
Subs coming on far.
Did a nice job of getting behind the defense there, though. And
yeah. Panthers have two on the bench, Ethan Little and number 24. Looks like he might be getting ready to go in, 24.
Joseph Vickers.
Joseph Vickers,
Joseph
freshman,
Vickers.
I think, came from the Duval side, yeah.
Riverside.
Little's up for it and got it. Good. Parried that ball sensibly and then retrieved. Good stuff.
Another big boom that time by Little.
It did, at least. Chance
And now
here.
the Panthers. Excuse me.
It's going to be Shepard out on the right. Shepard trying to turn in.
got a Riverside
player down.
Number 5, that is Eric Neal, senior defenseman, who is down. I hope that young man's okay. Seems like he's...
Well, one of the things with soccer is, as a coach, you're not allowed to come in until the referee beckons you to come in. So the ref will give the player the chance to get up on their own steam, see if they're okay, shake it off. But you can't, as a coach, you can't touch the field until you're allowed to come in and check them out.
Trainer.
Looks like they're checking.
Ali Atkins. Ali. No, she's been helping the Lady Panthers a lot, helps the football team. And we've needed her help this year with a lot of ankle injuries, leg injuries, knee injuries. It's been tough.
Well, I know for years, my wife, I will say this, went to school as a trainer, so I would always, during football games, look to her, and she would tell me whether they're...
Right.
She'd go like, no, they're hurt, they'll be back.
Okay.
And then the other time she'd look at me and she'd go, they're done.
They're done.
Like,
teams are taking a chance for a water break here.
Yeah, there's definitely a difference between being hurt and injured.
mm-hmm.
If you're injured, you gotta sit out. If you're hurt, you gotta make it.
Yeah, we tell a lot of people all the time, they go, what do you mean, what's the difference between hurt and injured? Hurt means, okay, that hurt a little bit, I can come back in the game. Injured means I'm coming out and I'm... So 23 minutes left. Now, is this in professional soccer for injuries like that, do they still stop the clock for that?
Okay. In professional soccer, it's basically running clock. It's 45 minutes aside, and then once the 45 minutes are up, the ref will signal over to his linesman and say he'll say 6 extra minutes.
Yes.
So the 45 will be up, and then there'll be 6 extra minutes to account for all the stoppages.
Yes.
And that's a big difference. I think even in international soccer and professional club soccer, same thing, and the same in Major League Soccer. Here it's the same. It's a 90-minute game with time added on at the end at the referee's discretion. Whereas high school and college, it seems to be strict clock.
Strict clock.
And there's benefits to both. You know.
Victor's coming in for
Moon, Gavin Moon, I think. Yeah.
Vickers, is he another freshman?
Freshman from Duval, I believe. Yeah. I think I watched him last year in middle school games.
Well, see, all these freshmen, though, that looks kind of bright.
Yeah.
Future looks pretty bright.
You need 2 or 3. If we can get 2 or 3 from each of the 3 or 4 schools each year, if you have 6 or 7 coming in, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Because that'll keep you around 22, 23 players in your squad. We're hoping to maybe 6 girls coming in next year for the girls team, which will get us back up above 20. That should be Brady Little.
Yeah, Brady did a nice job that time. Like you said, he is. That's the quarterback. That's what the goalkeeper is mostly. He's the quarterback.
That was a handball for sure. Now they need to set up quick, and there's no. Oh, is handball against us?
Mm-mm.
Okay, he had his.
Yeah, he reversed it. I was like the same way. He was like, wait, he was pointing towards. Chance for the.
Just a little too much, and the wind probably pulled that as well. Yeah.
Nice job clearing it up for the Panthers.
And he's going to be just beat him.
I believe he was offside.
Probably, yeah.
I think the ref was seeing where the ball went before he ended up falling.
Yeah. Shepherd wins possession here, hopefully. Still battling.
Nice. Vickers trying to get this over to Shepherd, trying to run it down.
That's gone out. We now have 3 flags have fallen down, so that's how tough the wind is. These flags there's no hole in the ground here, like there would be on a grass field. It's a rubber weight at the base, and the wind is just too much for them, so.
I guarantee you the wind will be affecting this shot.
Absolutely.
It's going to be right back into his face here.
That's a good corner. Get there. Nobody on the far side, though. But still a chance for the Panthers to build. Riverside have everyone up defending. They've one man upfield. The other 9 are helping to try to shut this down.
Chestnut now in some open field. Nice job trying to get it up. Just a perfect pass that time.
He was offside.
Offsides.
Offside. Change the scoreboard, girls. I didn't change the score. They did.
Is that in your face?
Oh, right.
It was a nice pass. Set up beautifully, but was offside, so still 2-1.
That's where the game of inches come in.
It is.
Yes.
It is. There wasn't much there. Yeah.
You know, in these kicks like this right here, you see the ball bouncing so much higher than it would on that grass field. Takes a little to get used to.
Oh, well, one here.
Good hustle, good effort.
Let's see to mark up with 20 minutes left.
Riverside definitely put the pressure on.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Again, just another one. The Panthers now.
Feed it through.
Anderson trying to move it up nicely. Gets it up.
Shepard back to Atkins.
Again, another one. Nice defensive play.
Corner. Nope, no kick. That was a corner.
Trying to drive that through that wind. Chick Chestnut, who's already scored 1 goal tonight. Tried to get a little give and go. Kicks out. That's number offsides again.
Where are these sponsors coming? Is the refs? I think the refs have a. When you've got a 3-man setup, the refs, if you look at the flag they're carrying, there's a little button I think they can press, and it makes that noise, because I don't think we have the buzzer ability in our scoreboard yet. When you hear that, that's a great ball through. Oh, he should score here. He's onside.
Anderson.
Oh,
the corner.
The right post, leveling it up. 2-2 for the Panthers with 18 minutes left.
18 minutes to go, and that nice little breakaway that time.
That was Atkins, right?
That was Derek Atkins.
Yeah, you know,
All the way out. Congratulations.
that's when you feel for their goalie a little bit. That situation, you're definitely.
One-on-one situations are just.
They're brutal.
They're crushing.
And one of my helpers on the field was telling me Garrett Vincent with the assist on that. Tying it up 2-2, giving us a really good contest here now. And no more than I think the Panthers deserve. I think it's been 50-50 more or less. Riverside definitely had the bit between their teeth there for the last 15-20 minutes, but McNeely trying to win possession on the far side.
Nice battle on the sideline.
Still battling. And smartly let it go for a goal kick. That's a corner, sorry.
So it'll be interesting to see if Riverside does the last thing they did on the corner kick where they...
Yeah, they're
kicked it out instead of...
Yeah. A little kick set up. This time I think they're looking at something.
They're doing this grouping thing here. There's 4 of them, 5 of them clumped together. And now they're going to break.
Nice kick and good job.
Little taking charge and still got it.
Nice job, but Little that time to secure that one.
That's just good goalkeeping, because if you don't get it the first time, you're scrambling and making sure the second time you get it. No panic. Got the job done. Keeper coming out.
Oh, just missed by the Panthers. Panthers will get a throw in.
Garrett Benson will take the throw.
Gary Benson with a nice throw. Oh, it just stumbled. Derek did.
J.D. Roberts with the clearance.
Give Panthers a nice job clearing it out. Again, Riverside back on the attack, trying to get something up.
And rebuild for the Panthers. 16:32 left in the clock.
Another deep kick. Anderson's trying to control. Number 3, Lipscomb for Riverside's played a really good ball game. Noah Lipscomb.
Ethan McNeely with the clearance again. That was just a half effort there.
Drake Atkins coming back to help.
And you know, that's
passes
offside again. That's a sign of your great players. They're not only scoring goals at one end, giving assists up on the offensive side, they're coming back and helping their teammates, especially in a counter like this. 2-2, you know, 15 minutes left, trying to get something out of the game. You have these great players who are covering 60, 70 yards and doing it all.
Yes. And just so you said, 60 or 70 yards and then going back and doing it again.
Right.
I mean, it's unreal.
That'll be a corner kick. Thankfully, we won't have the new mercy rule this game, introduced this year. If a team leads by 10 in the second half, the game ends.
Oh, really?
Last year we had 24-0 in one game, I think.
Oh, wow.
No one's getting anything out of that.
No, they're not.
So the highest scores I've seen this year have been, I think I saw 12-2, but and then if any team goes up by 6, it's a running clock. There's no stoppages, but don't think we're going to have that here, thankfully.
No, we've got a game right here. This is a match. Throw in for Riverside.
That throw was a bit wobbly. Yes, it was. Yeah. Throw has to be over your head, 2 feet on the ground. That was more of a, I don't know, softball.
That's right. Yeah.
No offense to the Riverside player, but. And that happens way more than it should, I can tell you. It's one of the things that drives me and Coach Plumley crazy with our girls. They forget. I was reffing the 2nd and 3rd graders last week, and they don't make that mistake. 2 feet on the ground, they'll cross the legs, and it's being drilled into them clearly.
Really?
The 2nd and 3rd graders, but some of my girls, they sometimes make that little mistake, and it's, oh. The problem in high school is that the other team gets the throw. Youth league, you're going to give them a second chance because you're trying to teach these kids. But
yeah, the high school, it's one of the team.
Lose possession.
They get to throw.
Oh, that's a decent ball through.
It is. Centers it up nicely. Just comes through in the cross. Those are the scary moments because you're waiting for somebody to come flying in.
Yeah, that cross ball is never not a heart-dropping moment.
Yeah. Atkins again. Looking for help.
Taking control.
On the right. He's got Shepard in the middle. Cross comes in. Oh!
And throw!
Keeper made a little bit of a... I think it's going to be a... Is that a penalty kick?
PK. The ref pointed to the spot.
He sure did. PK for the Panthers. Chance here for someone to step up and take the lead. That was a pretty blatant foul inside the box. Stop the clock, girls.
It was...
Was it a shove?
You got to love the... Yes, it was a shove.
shove over near the C in county, I think.
I couldn't get the number of the Riverside player, but he does the perfect thing. What? He throws his arms up like, what? What? You know? Yeah, we'll get Derek Gaggins on a penalty kick, and this is huge with 12:41 to go and a 2-2 tie.
And it'll be on the ref's whistle. Atkins with the PK. Slots
Goal.
home and classically taken. Beautiful strike. Derek Atkins gets.
The goalie cannot leave the line. He has to stay on the line. If he leaves the line,
that's
awesome.
awesome.
It's another shot.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
so hard, goalie.
Oh, it's 50-50 at best, you know.
I mean, as I told someone, you're almost guessing.
Yeah,
I think they're going to go this way, so I'm going to jump and go that way. So with 12:41 left in this contest, Lincoln County takes a 3-2 lead on the penalty kick. But as we can see with Riverside, like you said earlier, a 1-goal lead. It's
dangerous stuff.
It's a dangerous lead.
It is. And you'll get to the point here where, you know, if it stays like this, Riverside will be happy to get out of here with a 3-3 tie, especially if they're down 3-2, you know?
Yep.
Panthers want to hold on for the win, so.
So at what point do you think, I mean, is there a point that you start playing the clock? You get a little less aggressive?
Well, the strategy always was, you know, you start putting on your substitutes with 7-8 minutes to go.
Nice job, Owen.
It buys you a little bit of time. But I've noticed the refs will, if you do a substitution with 5 minutes left, the refs will stop the clock. So it's not going to get that advantage. But anytime now, between now and 5 minutes, Kyle might throw on a player and it buys you, or it wastes you.
Yeah.
Probably 30-40 seconds.
Right.
Maybe.
And also, you know, on a throw-in or a goal kick, you know, you have a certain amount of time that you have to get that ball out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if it takes you a little longer to get set up when there's time.
I'm not quite getting to that goal kick as quick.
You might see Brady Little being very casual with his placing of the ball for a kick out shortly. Oh, a key interception there by Anthony Bias blocking that ball out.
Yeah, I think Riverside had someone breaking in behind, and they're still
danger here.
Can get it across?
Derek. Oh, Derek
misses it, and that will drift out.
Corner, I think.
Another one of these corner kicks with 10:52 to go.
Well, you picked a good game to broadcast.
Yes, we picked a game. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little nervous right now, okay? I'm a little nervous.
Picked a good one.
Riverside lines up for the kick. Nicely centered.
Little watching the whole thing and taking charge, telling his players where to be. Oh, God, okay.
Still in the zone. Centered up nicely and
goal kick. Okay, good stuff. I will see how quickly.
Everyone up here right now, folks, is breathing a little easier.
Watch here. Here's Brady Little fixing his socks. Just watch this. Taking his time.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe they have a 30 second or 20 seconds.
So you want to milk that for as much as you want, you know, as much as you can. Short kick to Atkins. Bias back to Atkins. Good one too.
Atkins moving upfield nicely.
Made a great ball up into the corner. Gabriel Shepard with the pace.
Shepard now.
Oh, it's a cracking shot, but just to the left and wide, just to the right and wide. But again, that was out of what, 5 passes? All started with a smart short kick out by Brady to his defence.
That one will drift helplessly out of bounds.
I will say the long hair helps you recognise players. We don't. By age,
yes,
I
it
don't even
does.
see these numbers, but the long hair in some of these players definitely makes a difference.
Oh, we said the same thing. We were doing a football game, and Tim Grady goes, "They're going to get LEDs on these numbers or something that shines out to us old men."
No chance.
Gavin Moon just came
Nice.
Okay, Gavin Moon for the Panthers. For who? Okay.
Moon for Carter. So there's that substitution you were talking about.
Yeah. Ethan McNeely with the clearance upfield. And Vincent at halfways launches the ball to Bragg. Bragg trying to keep it in and offside. Not much on that.
Yeah, I didn't see the offside. I'm not as close as he is.
Now Riverside back on the attack. Again, down 3-2, and that one will roll.
For a Panther throw, I think, yeah. Panthers in no particular hurry to go, or there's someone, okay, Ethan McNeil is taking it.
Yeah, with 8:03 to go, take your time.
Yeah.
That's just smart.
Bias again with the clearance.
It's just like in football. You know, they have a 25-second play clock. They milk that.
Absolutely, it's smart. It's a smart play. Now, you know.
Oh, great time by Atkins down the right again.
Can he run it down?
Get in. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, just out. But now that's another thing with 8:02, 7:34 to go now. For Riverside on the opposite side, don't get caught. You can get caught and give up a goal real quickly right now, and
again be gone completely.
Yeah.
Riverside makes a substitution.
Nice in the midfield. That one will handle that nicely.
Taking it nice and handy, as we'd say back home.
Get his team back in position.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to get a good one away. He does nicely.
Oh.
Again, under 7 now.
And that's
and that
away
one
from the Riverside player, giving Panthers possession and a throw in on the 40-yard line. Good throw. Can someone get there? Oh. Free in for the Panthers. Okay.
Now, what was that?
Free kick.
Free kick?
Yeah, free kick. It was a sloppy tackle by Riverside. And there's no whistle for the free kick, so Atkins can take it whenever he wants. And he did. We've had to stress that to our girls this year, that, you know, don't be waiting for a whistle on a free kick. You just line it up.
J.D. Rollins will take care of that one.
Good stuff.
Wisely kicks that out.
And that gives you a moment or two to reset, mark up, shut down the throw-in.
Trying to get that one across, just trying to set something up. Back to the middle. This is where you...
That'll be fine indeed. There you go. It's good.
It's good. So now we're approaching just under 5. So
right here is where the nerves take control.
yes, you would want to see the ball on this end a lot if you could, if you're a Panther fan.
They are on the field.
Yeah.
Here too.
Yep. Ethan Little coming off for the Panthers, so not sure who came on.
Nice short kick in there. Ethan McNeil.
Yeah, just trying to
Milk that clock.
milk that clock, exactly.
Control the time, sounds better.
Hey, that's just a heads-up smart team. When you can do that, we do this. Shot will go sail wide. And for Riverside, you're going to have that moment where it's going to start being we got to take shots.
Right.
It might not be great shots, but they got to be shots.
That's right. You miss 100% of the shots you do not take.
Absolutely. Yeah, you won't score it if you don't kick it. So again, Riverside trying to be somewhat patient here to set a good shot up. Nice little give and go, but
out and taking it up the right wing once again. And he smartly left it go. One throw in.
Oh. Well, now that was...
That to the other team. Atkins would not have let that go if he was obviously certain.
I believe it bounced off the heel of Atkins. And, I saw it take a deflection.
Okay, so that makes sense then. The Panther faithful was not happy with that call. They were not happy with that one now.
Bragg down the left. Oh, chance
Bragg
here.
has a
Big chance here. The shot. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, nice foot save by the keeper.
Nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of lions.
There's some pacing going on, folks, up here in the broadcast booth as we approach just under, coming up on 3 minutes. Scary spot. I say did not hit the goal, I think. I hit the top of the goal, yeah. I was kind of curious it was letting play go on. I was like, wait a minute, wait.
But that right there shows you, you play till the whistle blows.
Yeah, you do.
Little wasn't not going to let them get any upper hand on
That's
them.
right.
You play till they stop it.
No mistakes. Throw in for Riverside. Nudged out by the Panthers.
Still Riverside throw in.
Vickers, okay.
Riverside with the throw in again. Short throw in, trying to get something controlled, kicked up to the middle.
McNeely with the header, I think. Another throw. And Atkins will clear this into the
bleachers.
Almost finished bleachers.
And back out onto the field.
And that won't hurt. That takes another few seconds off the clock. Throw in for Riverside.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Yes, we're under 2. The Panthers still with that 1 goal lead. Nice clear out.
That's a good shot. Oh,
nice job by Brady.
Good hands by Brady Little. He'll take his time. Let his team reset. Look for his options. And here comes nerves up here.
Every little shot, you're holding breath. And if you're a Riverside fan, you're thinking, come on!
Atkins and William Carter trying to win possession down the side there. Riverside sneaking through. 70 seconds left.
Nice.
But another clearance, good clearance by Vickers. Bragg winning possession of midfield. He's going to launch the pass effort, but doesn't get through. J.D. Roberts with the high ball. Drops with Shepard.
Under a minute to go.
And
throw in for the Panthers.
And they'll take it handy. Good pass back. Another throw in. And I think we're getting close to the point where we might be able to say we're nearly there.
I'm not going to say that.
No, you're not. I'm not taking the ball.
We got a free kick for the Panthers with 30 seconds.
Yeah, 33 seconds. Under 30 now at the free kick for the Panthers. Again, Riverside trying. Nice clear out.
We'll be fine. And that's going to scutter away.
With 12 seconds to go, and Riverside now in full desperation trying to go length of the field.
And the Panthers sensibly playing it down. Second to go, the Panthers.
And that will do it here from the beautiful campus of Lincoln County High School with the Lincoln County Panthers with a 3-2 hard-fought victory over the Riverside Warriors.
Great stuff.
What a well-played game.
Great game. Great game.
I would like to say MVPs for this game, but wow.
Surely Sean O'Donoghue and Nick Little.
Well, yeah, well, that was understood. Sean O'Donoghue and Nick Little were definitely MVPs of this game.
If I had to take a bet, it would be the player of the week that won it last week, to Derek Atkins.
Yeah.
Derek did.
But then again, you got to stop and look at the whole defense.
Yes.
I don't know if I can pick one.
Yeah, it was a true team effort on the defensive side.
Team effort.
And, like I said, no shade. Riverside played a really good game. I mean, they did a nice job, just came up just a little bit short. And I will say, on behalf of the folks at Armstrong, again, we appreciate Sean O'Donoghue and Nick Little joining us for broadcast. We do appreciate that.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
We hope to do some more. Like I said, folks, do not forget, next Saturday, 2 o'clock, here at Lincoln County High School Field, all youth, that's middle school, youth kids, you wear your jersey, you get free admission, and get to be on the sideline for the game. What a great experience that'll be for those kids.
That's great.
I mean, to be on this field, to say someday I'm coming back here to play.
No, I think the boys' schedule this week, Nick, do you know where they're what the boys are doing this week?
I believe. Let me pull it up here.
I'll tell you that the girls are going to Sherman on Tuesday night, and then on Thursday night we'll be hosting St. Albans, and then Saturday the girls are away at Midland Trail. They'll be rushing back to get ready for the homecoming dance next Saturday. But busy Saturday ahead for all of us.
Yes.
So 3 games coming up this week, and the boys?
Boys, we're playing Tug Valley at 2 p.m. Away.
At Tug Valley.
When's that?
Oh, I apologize. That was last week. Spring Valley away on the 28th.
Okay.
6:30 p.m. game at Spring Valley.
At Spring Valley on the 28th.
That's Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Wednesday night. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then
on the 30th they are home against Tug Valley. So I was right.
So so next Saturday that game here is Tug Valley.
It's Tug Valley.
Here at 2 p.m.
Good stuff.
That'll be the middle school youth night.
Middle school youth night. That'll be next Saturday at 2 p.m. against Tug Valley here.
See, the boys can play at 2 p.m. because they don't have to get ready so much for the dance. They can finish their game at 4 or 4:30, go home, you know.
Well, I don't know. He seems the way some of these...
That's true. Some of these hairstyles.
Some of these boys today might have to take a little more time than they used to.
They come out dressed to the nines, you know.
That's true.
That is true. It is. It's homecoming week next week, so you have the homecoming dance, and it's going to be a big blow up. And I will remind everybody, if we can get this worked out with the parade and everything on Friday, Armstrong's going to do a little college game day setup. Nice. We're going to try to do a pregame, so fans come out. We're going to try to have some guest speakers. We may even get lucky enough to have a celebrity guest picker for some of these games. So
nice.
I'll leave that little teaser out there. We're working on that.
Also to mention that Tug Valley game next weekend it will be our senior night.
Oh, it's senior night as well.
For our 3 seniors.
That's great.
That we have.
So 3 seniors, folks. 3-2 victory today with 3 seniors. Future looks pretty bright here for Lincoln County Soccer.
We're in good shape.
So again, on behalf of myself, Sean O'Donoghue, Nick Little, as always, Seth Stowers, hope you enjoyed watching this broadcast. We'll look for you. See you in a busy week at Armstrong this week. We're going to try to do the Guyan Valley Hearts Middle School game on Thursday. We'll have the homecoming on Friday and soccer on Tuesday. So keep your eye out on YouTube and channels 4 and 100, and we hope to see you soon.
Oh my God! I'm over here bricks, man. You can't say that on air.
No, you can't.
Holy crap!
Here's what's crazy about this, okay?
We're proud to announce that Armstrong has been named
Independent Operator of the Year
for a second time.
This award was based on a combination
of impressive metrics and initiatives.
We received high marks in customer satisfaction,
deployment of the latest technology,
efforts to build infrastructure to unserved areas,
and community involvement.
A big thank you to our customers for your continued support.
Armstrong remains committed to providing you the best possible service today and in the future.
Thank you for being an Armstrong customer. As your internet, TV, and telephone provider, we continually invest in our state-of-the-art fiber optic network across 6 states to meet current needs and stay ahead of future demands. Our employees are your family, friends, and neighbors. Their dedication to customer service sets us apart as an industry leader. We believe it's our responsibility to be good community partners through sponsorships and outreach programs like Breaking Bread. Why Armstrong? Unmatched employees, unmatched customer care, unmatched fiber network.
When we say don't trust your internet to just anyone, we mean it. At Armstrong, our network is monitored 24/7 by multiple highly trained engineers, not just a single person. What else? If you ever have a problem, all service visits are free. That's right, we come to your home to fix things, unlike those other guys. Armstrong, unmatched employees, unmatched technology, unmatched fiber network.
Level up your internet. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong gives you unlimited data at our fastest speeds available. That means unlimited gaming, unlimited streaming, and unlimited downloading with no fear of overage charges, delivered on our super reliable fiber optic network. But that's not all. Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi provides complete coverage throughout your home to the devices that need it most, and it gets better each day. Take advantage of the best value in broadband. Zoom Extreme from Armstrong. The future is faster. The future is now.
Why are you always listening to sad music? What is your problem?
What, are you in a depressive episode or something?
I've just been feeling really down lately.
Yeah, and you guys are supposed to be her friends. Your mental health isn't a joke, Emily. You can talk to us.
Thank you. Yeah, we're here for you. I'm sorry.
Talk to your friends and family about your mental health.
Talk, home telephone service from Armstrong, keeps you connected to what matters most. Talk brings great calling features for one low monthly price. Already an Armstrong customer? Add Talk and save on your monthly service. Visit ArmstrongOneWire.com for more. Armstrong, telephone made easy.
I own my own business. With things finally picking up again, I'm on the road most of the day. Unified Voice from Armstrong Business Solutions gives me a virtual presence from anywhere. I start a call at my desk and easily move it to my cell phone while I'm on the road. I can contact customers without presenting my personal number, and I can meet virtually via video chat. I've got a million things to do. Armstrong Business Solutions makes sure missing important phone calls and messages isn't on the list.
Armstrong is honored to commemorate the 5th anniversary of our Healing Heroes initiative. With your support, we've tripled our goal by raising $338,000, enabling us to provide 15 area veterans with service dogs. We continue to encourage veterans in need of this life-changing assistance to apply for a Guardian Angels medical service dog by visiting ArmstrongOneWire.com/healingheroes and clicking Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Sending files, watching your favorite shows, adjusting your smart thermostat, calling mom. There's so much you can do today, it's amazing. But how do you manage all that new technology? Armstrong gives you control of your home network and all the entertainment that makes your world go round. If you need help, we're easy to reach for support too, by phone, web, or at our service locations. Armstrong is here to make everything work for you. Armstrong, keeping you connected.